Welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now today, let's just say I recorded this, it cut out, let's do it again. Attempting to do it all again, but it's not going to be the same. But Craftbeer review number 97, we have Guinness Extra Stout. Alrighty, so pretty much popped it, poured it, blah blah blah, cut out. So here we go again, right? Now I kind of just even tipped it back into the bottle just so I could pour it again for you guys. So you know what? Let's just do that. Huh. Probably not going to be the same now, but there you go. Comes out like a... Nah, that's only because I poured it back in like this. But you know what? It's very similar to how I poured it out last time. It was a one finger head, so to speak. Fluffy, cream coloured. The juice itself is very dark, very black. You can't see through that. But it just didn't do what I thought it was meant to do. The bubble was rushing downwards. Maybe you're meant to serve it in a different kind of glass. Maybe it doesn't use nitro oxide like other Guinnesses. Who knows? Now, originally, guys, I thought that this was going to be a product out of Dublin, Ireland. But instead, I'm reading the back and it says beer made in Australia under license from Diageo Australia Limited by Lion Beer Spirits and Wine Proprietary Limited. Now, Diageo, that's mass production styles, so I had low expectations for this. For $2.80 on clearance, and it's only a 6% stout, but you know what? I was wrong. It's good. You set your bar low, so then you get really, happy when you're actually tasting something nice. Now, let me describe to you what it says at the back. Alright, right here. Maybe I shouldn't. You know what? Let's just describe it. The one that started it all. Characterful, subtle notes of fruit, vibrant hints of roasted coffee, toffee, and caramel in a definitively crisp finish. Now, caramel, I didn't really get. Toffee, I didn't really get. Coffee, roasted coffee, definitely. Hints of chocolate, I got. They didn't describe that. But otherwise, fruit, I don't know about this fruit. Oh yeah, like a real faint fruit, like a sour apple. I don't know. I call it the extra stout vibe. When they're extra aged for longer in certain barrels. It comes out like what I call a not citrus. It's more like, what's that word? It's not citrus, guys. It's not citrus. But it comes out like a sour apple. I've been saying sour apple heaps, but I'm lost for words right now, guys. Let's just say it actually is really good. This Guinness, compared to other things that I've bought in the past, recently, tinnies, all that. No offense, tinnies, but Guinness, like the notes, the roasted coffee notes, it actually is really dominant. Now, when you are tasting this, now let's go for a taste. It was silky smooth bubbles, crisp and easy drinking. A little bit, slightly bitter, but it rolls over well with the dark coffee, the roasted coffee kind of vibes that it's given off. But now that the temperature has slowly risen, I've poured it back into the bottle and I poured it back into this bottle. It's coming across a little bit muted now, flat, but still with all the flavours. Now, some may argue that you should drink a stout warm. But here in Australia, I guess we're just so used to drinking beers cold that I never really thought about it, drinking a stout warm. But normally if I take my time with a lovely stout, you do notice the subtle differences as the temperature of the beer changes. But anyways, other than that, lovely beer, lacing, it is just 6%, guys. Keep in mind, this is mass production styles, but for a mass production product, I think this is just very good. For a non-craft beer, for an extra stout, this is awesome. I guess they've been established since 1759, so they definitely know what they're doing. You know what? I'm going to go in for another one, guys. Let me get this toffee and caramel. Not really toffee and caramel, guys. You know, this is just marketing, but could be true. If people pick up coffee and caramel, that's awesome. At the moment, right now, it's going a little bit. You know, it's just full of the dark roasted coffee malts. You know, that's what I'm picking up. You know, but the bitterness is not bad. It just rolls over well. So if you're a coffee lover, coffee drinker, then definitely give Guinness Extra Stout a try, especially if it's $2.80 reduced at Dan Murphy's. Look in them trolleys, guys. You can always pick up something that is a bargain. You can be able to try new different things. But you know what? I'm just going to kick back, enjoy the moment, drinking a Guinness in a Guinness glass. Let me know in the comments if you have tried Guinness Extra Stout. I mean, I would really just like to know if a Guinness from Dublin, Ireland, at higher strength, maybe made in Dublin, Ireland, could be a lot different than this. Even though maybe it's the same ingredients. Is it the same ingredients? There you go. Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, drink responsibly, and much love to you all, guys. It is a little bit of a cold one today. It's been raining, so that's why we're trying this stout, guys. And hence why we're not in the backyard where there's sun. So my apologies if the phone is doing the light thing, because we're here in the kitchen. That being said, my apologies if there's an echoey sound, because we're in the kitchen. But cheers everyone, wishing you all a lovely day, lovely night, much love to you all. Man, if you love coffee, get into your extra stouts. And you know what, if you're a bourbon drinker, add in some bourbon into your extra stout and tell me how it goes. But much love to you all, and I'll catch you all next time. Cheers everyone. Yeah, I'm just a proof hound. I just like real stronger stouts. That's my problem. You know, it's almost like the stronger the stout, the more thicky, the more syrupy, the more flavors you may pull out. But for 6%, this is pretty good.